Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, today we're having uptight matches. We are not wasting time. So here we are again. We are watching Computer versus Hazard. Computer is left with 2 lives, and Lukoma Hazard is only left with 1 life. He lost the other life with a walkover over Castosi Joseph, and now he's only left with this life. And Computer broke first, but he broke and he never potted. It was a dry break, and Hazard couldn't close the table, and Lubora came back, and he has just made a clearance, and he puts 1-0. Kasozi won over a walkover against Lukoma. Lukoma has not been here. He has just come a few minutes ago. This level is chat 2, last 8. But in the whole tournament, it is the last 16. It is 1-0. Hazard to break. Hazard breaks the odd even, and Lubora breaks the odd odd. Hazard breaks, and he puts. Oh no, he fouls. Computer with the cue ball and 2 shots. Computer uses his free shot to open up the yellows, and at the moment the yellows look so perfectly, we might witness a clearance here from Computer. He closes the table with the yellows. Sharon Namanya, thank you so much. The Computer is really good. He's late, but you can never undermine Hazo. Hazo yesterday was beastie with Mosinam. He defeated Mosinam 7-0. So he may be beastie again. Computer takes a long-range target shot. He gives himself a very non-giving wine. He has a little bit snooked himself, but he can still have a side of this yellow that is in this right corner pocket. He has really snooked himself, and he's trying to look for an angle to find one of his yellows. He takes the shot. It comes perfectly, though he does not pot, but the shot comes out perfectly. and Hazard is back on the table again. Hazard takes a cut shot and he pods. These two last met last week, and Simon defeated Lokomo with the first life. Hazard was leading 5-3 last week at KV, and the match ended 11-6. Computer made a very big, nice comeback against Hazard. Then actually they met back on the finals, and Computer defeated Hazard very badly, 11-2. Do you think Hazard is ready to take revenge against Computer, or Computer is ready to defeat Hazard again, telling him there is no way you can defeat me? Let's wait, sit, watch, and see. Where are the witnesses of this match that is happening right now? Hazard takes a cut shot. He gives himself a very nice cue ball. It looks like Hazard is going for a finish when you look at this game to make it 1-1. Hazard takes a cut shot. He gives himself a very nice cue ball. It looks like Hazard with a very nice, beautiful cut shot using the left bottom spin. There he goes with the last ball to the black. He puts the black. It is 1-1. It's a race to 7. And Computer has 2 lives. If he defeats Hazard in this, he'll be playing against Ivan in the second live chat, because in the first live chat he's playing Ian Kaziwe. Ian Kaziwe, who was just equalized 4-4 against Mbara's finest. Computer to break. And Computer breaks a very powerful, nice break, and he puts 2 reds and 2 yellows. It is a very nice open table. Computer can go for a break and finish, because Computer is skillful to make a break and finish, unless otherwise, but we might see another break and finish from Computer today. Simon makes a cut shot. He closes the table with the red colors. Simon takes a bank shot and it comes out perfectly. Simon is still in play. Simon with a very nice, beautiful cut shot to the center pocket. He gives a very nice cue ball to the last ball to the black. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon is really playing so perfectly and so neatly. His game is at elite stage right now. And he's on the black and he leads 2-1. He's really playing so perfectly and so neatly. His game is at elite stage right now. He's on the black and he leads 2-1. Chug, chug, chug.
Just put the microphone in distance.
Hazard to break. Hazard with a powerful break. Oh no, he breaks dry. He breaks dry, and look, by the way these balls are all positioned, Computer might take his lead up with another clearance from this game. Computer closes the table with the yellows. That was a very nice turning drawback shot from the computer. Just like I said, computer's game is at elite stage. Very neat, clean, perfect. Check that beautiful and stunning shot. Wow, wow. Computer is still in play. This guy is here to kill. Trust me. Computer is trying to manipulate the cue ball so he can finish up this game, and he's only left with 2 yellows to the black. There he goes with a very nice right top spin. And he's on the black now. Computer might extend his lead. He's just a few seconds away from extending his lead to make it 3-1 against Luko Mahazali, and it is a race to 7. There he go. He puts the black. Computer is leading 3-1. Hazard is dry break. Computer comes and clears. Ladies and gentlemen, the computer of nowadays is the computer that we all want to see. It's not just the name, the computer, but man, the computer is having damn good windows. It's working. And we're in the round of 16, and this is the last match as well as Ian Skaziwe's last match. It is the quarterfinal of Chat 2, but in the all tournament, it is the last pair of the round of 16. Computer to break. Computer takes a powerful break and he puts. We might witness another break and finish from computer. Hello, Kim Katz. Hello, Chatiti Andrew. Timason Singo, thank you for watching as well. Computer with the cut shot, and he closes the table with the yellows. Simboka David, if computer wins this frame, he'll be playing Ivan Kanyasije in the next round of the quarterfinal, and also he's at the life. He'll be playing against Ian Kaziwe in another chat. Computer is trying to make a break and finish. He's trying to execute his shots very well and finish up this game. Shots. This guy can slice. Check that perfectly, neatly. He gives himself a very nice cue ball to the second last ball to the black, and if he plays, it's a drop back left bottom spin, comes naturally like that, and he gives himself a very nice cue ball to the black. Ladies and gentlemen, computer is on the black, and he's making his break and finish. Another break and finish, and there he goes. He puts the black. The computer is working so perfectly. He's leading 4-1 now. Hazard to break. Hazard with a powerful break. Oh no. Oh no. He breaks dry. It's a dry break. But the break is not 100% accurate. Simon has to manipulate. He has to show us some skills here to finish up this game. The reds look better. And there he goes. He closes the table with the yellows and the cue ball. Okay. Simon is playing the reds. The cue ball is not that perfect, but he can manipulate around it and give us a very nice clearance. There he goes. He goes for a long range shot target, but he does not put. Hazard is back on the table. Hazard with a long range target shot to the left corner pocket. He fails. I think he wanted to play safety. There is a little bit of snooker here. Computer with a very nice spin shot, and he puts. Computer is still in play. Guys, the computer we are witnessing from last week, truly he's a Nanta Megwa. He plays safety, a very good snooker. He snookers Hazard. Computer didn't come to play around. He's not giving Hazard any chance of the game. The round of applause you're hearing are for Mbara's finest. He's leading against Kazwe Ian 5-4, and he's on the black. And he puts, and he's leading 6-4 against Ian Kazwe. Hazard plays a safety shot but fouls. So he has given computer two shots and a cue ball in hand. Computer is trying to use his free shot to open up his game. He uses the free shot perfectly and very well. Computer might go for a clearance here and he might take his lead up again against Hazard. Computer is trying to make a clearance here and he's trying his level best and he's executing it at his best. He's only left with 3 reds to the black and they all look to be portable and very neatly. And there he goes. He shoots perfectly, he pots, and then he gives himself a very nice cue ball to put the next ball to the left bottom corner pocket, and that white will come naturally. It will come naturally. Computer is so skillful. He can manipulate around with that white and he gives himself a very nice cue ball, just like I said. The computer is computering. It is working. Computer on the black. He's good at cut shots. He takes the cut shot and he pots. And computer is leading again 5-1. Can Hazard make a comeback? Let's wait and see. Hazard to break. Computer to break. I'm sorry, computer to break. Richard, thank you so much. Fabio, as usual. Tumsime Matthias, Wendley Brian, Tumsime Wycliffe, Chantisi Andrew. Thank you for watching. Alex Mochanche, thank you for watching as well. Medilove, Bogere Moses, Wendley Brian, Marvin Ving, Musoni Emmanuel, Dennis, Abex Fire, Kakembo Hadija, Mugabe Bruce, thank you for watching. Computer takes the powerful break, he breaks and he pots. Ladies and gentlemen, we might witness another break and finish from the computer. Oh my. The computer is just perfect. Neat, lit. Check that break. Check the break that computer has just executed. I think computer wants to go for the reds, but from my side, where I'm viewing this table, he has to go for the yellows, and he makes a very good choice. He puts the yellows. The computer is lethal. I don't know who will defeat this guy in this tournament. The computer is really the Nanta Megwa. Computer takes that shot, but then it is not giving. Hazard might come back on the table. The shot that he executed just a few seconds wasn't a good shot because it gave him a very not giving white, but it's the computer. Let's wait. Is he going to make a cut shot to the center? He goes for a connecting shot. He fails. Ladies and gentlemen, Hazard is back on the table. Can Hazard make a clearance at least to close the gap and score another game? Let's wait and see. It is 5-1 and computer is leading. And Hazard is in play. Hazard plays safety, and then Computer takes a bank shot and he puts. Hazard needs to pull up his socks. Hazard really needs to pull out his socks because the computer is computering. You give him a chance, he doesn't give you a chance. There he goes. He takes a cushion drive ball, but it wasn't. It was a little bit tricky. It was very close to the cushion, and he needed to balance with the cue ball. So he leaves the ball in the pocket. Hazard is back on the table. Is Hazard going to clear, or he still wants Lubura to come back on the table? Let's just witness this. Hazard with a very nice, beautiful opening shot. He opens up the pocket that had Simon's yellow. I think he's going for a finish here. Hazard sometimes can be beastie. He was beastie last night, but I don't know why he's not beastie when it comes to the computer. I think Hazard doesn't have that virus that destroys the computer, but let's see, he might have it. Hazard goes for a snooker and it turns out perfectly, though there is a visible angle for Simon. Molly Coley, Dog City did not participate in this tournament. Lubora finds his yellow. It is one shot to Hazard. Hazard has to make a clearance because he did an opening. He tried to snooker and he opened up his reds that were attached together. And he snookered Lubora, and Lubora has given him a chance. So Hazard needs to make a finish here. He needs to get beastie, because if he doesn't get beastie, the computer is lethal. Hazard pots. The cue ball is not that perfect, but he can manipulate around. Hazard has all the skills to finish this game. There he goes, he plays safety again. He plays safety. Lubora takes a cut shot to make an off ball. It doesn't come out perfectly, but it gives him a good chance to come back on the table. Reason being, Hazard will have to find a way to play that ball that is right behind Lubora's yellow. Hazard played safety. I think Hazard is trying to attach his balls to this yellow that is right in the center so that Lubora does not go for a finish when he has given him a chance to come on the table. Lubora is given a chance. Lubora takes a slow shot. He plays safety. Guys have started to play touch. Guys are playing touch. Hazard takes a bank shot and he didn't come out perfectly. And Mbarara's finest has just knocked out Kazibwe Ian 7-5. The round of applause you're hearing is from Mbarara's finest, the guy called Harmony. He almost lost to me. We ended in a decider, but now he has just taken out Ian Kazibwe 7-5. Is the only Mbarara's finest that is left in the tournament. Ian is left with one life and he'll be playing computer in the first final. He'll be playing computer. Lubora Simon is leading 5-1 against Lukoma Azali. Lukoma Azali takes a long range target shot to the left corner pocket and he pots. He's left with two reds to the black. Hazard needs to win this game to make it 2-5, to close the gap slowly by slowly. And there he goes, perfectly. He gives himself a very nice, perfect cue ball to the black. He just has to make a cut shot, and the ball trays off the cushion into the pocket. He does it perfectly, and he puts Hazard 2, Lubora Simon 5. Hazard to break. Matov Moshabi asking what happened to Mafia. Mafia is in Kenya. Apparently, he had just lost his mother a few weeks ago. He might be flying to Zambia, I think, this weekend. I'm not sure, but Chobe Peter knows more than I. Is Hazard going to break and finish, trying to make a comeback? Let's wait and see. Mbara's finest will be playing against Mukisa Habat in the quarterfinals of a tournament. Hazard breaks a powerful break and he puts. The yellows look to be very positioned well, and the reds as well. All the balls are laid out perfectly. It's up to Hazard to execute this game perfectly and give us a nice break and finish. If he doesn't, he might lose it out and give Lubora a chance. Hazard closes the table with the yellows. Hazard with a very beautiful cut shot. He's only left with the 4 yellows to the black. They all look potable, and like I said, if Hazard executes this game, he will be a very nice break and finish because he really, really broke down this game very well. All the balls separated very well. They positioned themselves very well. That was really a very nice, powerful break from Hazard, and he needs to make a break and finish out of it. He's only left with 3 yellows to the black. He puts to the left corner pocket. He gives himself a very nice cue ball to the center. I think he has to play a stunt shot to get that would give him a perfect cue ball to put this yellow to the right corner pocket after that center. Yes, perfectly a stunt shot, just like I said. He'll also need a little bit of a follow shot, or he wants to play a drawback, but it has to be a nice, just like that, perfectly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be Hazard's first break and finish in this match. Wesley, I know they're all your boys. They all play for the same team, Roxbury, the winners of the National League 2024-2025. Yes. So far, Lubora has 2 apples and Lukoma Hazali has 1 apple. We shall be having the next games. They are going to come on after this game because this is the last pair of the last 16. Lubora Simon will be playing Ian Kaziwe and Kasozi Joseph will be playing Sejemba Ibra. I think that is the next match. And on the other chart, there is more. Hazard should make a clearance out of Lubora's foul break. He should. He needs to close the gap because if he makes a clearance and makes this game and he puts the black of this game, Hazard will be 4 and Lubora will be 5. That will be a tight match. But if he blunders around and Lubora takes up the lead, it will be very, very hard for Hazard. He really needs this game because he's only remaining with one life. Hazard uses his free shots to open up the reds. I think he's closing the table with the reds. Hazard closes the table with the reds, and he's still in play. He wants to make a clearance here, and he has to make a clearance. He has to make a clearance. He makes a cut shot and he pots. He gives himself a very nice cue ball to the center ball. He only has one red ball that is behind the yellow. When you look at the left corner pocket of your screen, that is the only red that is not in a perfect position, but the other reds are really, really in a perfect position. So Hazard can manipulate the cue ball around and he can make a finish out of this game. There he goes. Hazard is still contemplating whether to make an opening shot of his red or to go with the normal flow. Let's wait and see what he has. Hazard is skillful to take that opening shot because he has a red ball, like I say, that is behind the yellow, the left corner of your screen. He plays the normal way. Moses A, hello. MX, welcome to the commentary. I hadn't seen you. SF Fitness, Wendley Brian, guys, you're most welcome. My sister, I see you. Tabby. Hazard takes a slow shot and it's perfect. Hazard is only left with two reds to the black. I think he's going for a clearance. He's closing the gap. There he goes. He's only left with one red to the black. Piney Micros, hello, how are you doing? We're in the last 16 of the tournament, and this is the last pair. The coming up pairs will be in the quarterfinals. So far, Ian, Sajemba Ibra, Kasozi Joseph, Lubora Simon, Mukisa Habat, Amoni, and Ivan Kanyesije have 100,000 into their pockets. The match that is remaining is between Simon, who has 2 lives, and Lukoma Hazali, who has 1 life left, and he's on the black. He takes a cut shot and he puts, and Hazard closes the gap. It is now 5-4, and Hazard to break. The computer needs to wake up his windows because it looks like Hazard wants to put a virus into them. Mukalazi Ronald, you're supporting Hazu? Julius King, yeah, just like you said, computer needs to reboot his system. Hazard with a powerful break. Oh no, it's a dry break. It's a dry break, and the computer must make a clearance here if he wants to extend his lead for Hazard not to equalize. Pascal Utaya, thank you for watching. Barasa John, you're supporting Hazard. Thank you for watching. BMK Gift, thank you for watching. Gary Chibuta Jr., you're supporting computer. Computer is on the reds. He closed the table with the reds, and by the look of this game, computer might extend his lead with the clearance. We're just witnessing clearances here and breaks and finishes from this guy. Computer has 2 lives. He's the only player remaining with 2 lives at the moment. The rest are left with one life. BMK, you'll ask my digits from Chove Peter. He will send them to you. Computer is left with 2 reds to the black. He puts perfectly. Oh no. Ooh. But the computer, he's a very nice slicer. He can slice this ball, trust me. Don't underrate him. Don't hype up yet Hazard's fans. First wait for computer to make a blunder. But with these shots, this is where computer's strength is mostly is. He makes a cut shot and he puts. Just like I said, computer can slice these balls. Eewee. Computer is left with the black and he has to put the black. There he goes. He takes a long shot. Oh no. Oh no. He does not put. Hazard is back on the table. Hazard is in play and is on the yellows, and it looks like Hazard is going to make 5-5. After computer making such a necessary blunder there onto the black, we are seeing an equalizer here. Hazard is executing this game so well and so perfectly. I think if Hazard equalizes, he's going to be beastie now. Hazard is only left with 2 yellows to the black, and they all look to be portable. He's only left with 1 yellow. I think Hazard is waking up his beastie in him. He wants to equalize. There he goes. And he's on the black. He's equalizing in a few seconds to come. He equalizes. It is now 5-5. Computer led 5-1, but it is now 5-5. What a very beautiful comeback from Hazard Lukumwa. He asked for a timeout. These guys have asked for a timeout. That was a very beautiful comeback. Lubora had 5 and Lukamwa had 1. Today Hazard is not allowing the computer to defeat him. Wendy Brand, there is no match fixing. Kahinda Aban, thank you for watching. Kafero Mukasa Joshua, thank you for watching. Onekang Stephen, thank you for watching. Freddy Onyango, Dog City did not participate in this tournament. Alpha Nasasida, you're supporting Hazard. Thank you for watching. Onel Daniel, you're supporting Computer. Katlengo Tumagole, you're supporting Hazard. Young Mansul, hello. Khalid Haumaid, you're watching from Abu Dhabi. I can't speak Lunyankole at the moment because I think most of our viewers don't know the Lunyankole, but in our language, Mwasiba Muta, Mwasibaje. I hope everyone is doing fine. Twaza omu time out abanyabuzaare bakuno twashemerera kubareeba turi owanyu mwebare kutwakira. I hope that is enough for you, Alpha. Mbwenu my sister konka hazo yakora come back. Mukisa Habat is going to be playing Bara's Finest in the quarterfinal. Sejemba Ibra will be playing Kasozi Joseph in the quarterfinal, and Lubura Simon will be playing Ian Kaziwe in the quarterfinal. And another quarterfinal has to be Ivan Kanyesije will be playing the winner between Hazard and Computer. Apparently, Computer is the only player that is left with 2 lives. If he's knocked out by Hazard, all the players will be having one life. Dr. Spencer nanye nashemerera. Most of Hazard's fans are finger crossed right now, hoping and praying Hazard would knock out Computer's first life, because Hazard's first life was defeated. Like Hazard couldn't make it on time. He couldn't make it on time, and Kasozi won over by a walkover, 7-0. Kakembo hadija mbweno bashamwe abwenji. Fabio, I was trying to greet all my Westerners in our language. Belia Matinimu Wasiwot. Okay, we are back to the English version, and it is Lubura Simon to break. Javan Onweno, thank you for watching. To the Ahewa main dads, thank you for watching. Lucas Mugabe, thank you for watching. Blazing Hope, thank you for watching. Timo K Uganda, thank you for watching. Barista Joe, thank you for watching all the way from Nigeria. Kenny Dola, thank you for watching. Francis Mulamuzi, thank you for watching. My number will be shared to you by Chowe Peter. You'll ask Chowe, he will share you my number. Computer to break, guys. Let's go back to the game. Computer, oh no, no. Computer with a powerful break, but he puts the cue ball. It looks like Hazard is going to come for a clearance, and we might witness Hazard lead in this match for the first time. Breeze empako yawe. Seganyi Crispus, thank you for watching. Hazard uses his free shot to pot the red, but the bread doesn't get in. I thought Hazard would go for the yellows because the yellows looked much more better. But now it was his decision. Let's wait and see. Hazard is only left with one shot and he has to close the table. Mukisa hasn't come back on the table. He's not playing yet. We are waiting for this match to end and we start the quarterfinals of the tournament at the same time. Easy E Beats, thank you for watching. Sharif Wobusobozi, thank you for watching. Simon hasn't disappointed you. Sometimes the break cannot give you what you want. Ajax Frank DJ, thank you for watching. Paul Nabisova. Nam Nambusova, thanks, sorry, thank you for watching. Hazard is on the reds and he chose the reds, but to me I would have gone with the yellows. Anyway, I'm a fish, what do I know? Dr. Spencer Farouk Mutumba was knocked out last night by Dembaba. Senior umpire from Masaka, Crispus, thank you so much for watching. Michael Kalema, I also don't know why, but let's go with what he has chose. Hazard is still in the play and is left with 3 reds to the black. Dembaba has just been knocked out by Mokisa Habat 7-3. Oh no, oh no. Just like I said, Hazard made a blunder of choosing the reds. Hazard has given Computer a very big opportunity and a very big chance for Computer to win this game and extend the lead. Hazard made a wrong choice of the colors when he was closing the table. And Computer is very good at cut shots. He make a very nice soft cut shot. Computer is going for a clearance and Computer has to make sure he makes a clearance in this critical condition that they're in, where they are both 5-5. They both need two games, and Hazard has just made a very big blunder. And Computer makes a blunder. What's wrong with these guys? After timeout, they're all scared. I don't understand. Computer was supposed to use that biggest opportunity that Hazard gave him to win the game, but then he did not, and Hazard wants to win the game. Hazard is onto the black, and I think if Hazard puts that black, it looks potable and very easy when it comes to him. He's going to lead for the first time in this match. And he leads 6-5. Francis Mulamuzi, it's okay. I don't mind the names. I think the truth has now gotten the virus into the Computer that was leading 5-1, and now it is 6-5. Hazard is doing the comeback that Computer did to him in Masaka when Hazard led 5-3 and the match ended 11-6. Computer won 9 frames. No. Computer won 8 frames and Hazard only had a chance to put 1 black. true. The computer is not computing now. It's not computing at all. He needs to reboot his system to be back to the computer that had 5 goals against Hazard, and Hazard takes a strong break and he puts. We might not witness a break and finish, but we might witness a break and finish from Lokoma Azar. Because the game is ish-ish. It's not that perfect. He has to manipulate the cue ball so perfectly to execute this game. Because you can see there is a yellow that is attached to the red. That is not easy. And also there is a red attached to the cushion side, just under the left bottom corner pocket. Morgan Rock, pull is pull. Why would they be? Computer with a very nice long target shot. Computer has gone with the reds, Hazard chose the yellows. Computer makes a very beautiful opening shot. Let's see. Computer went for the yellows. I'm sorry. We might witness a decider. It's not yet a done game until one of them has the 7th score. Computer, oh no. Almost. He almost spotted the cue ball. And still his shot that he has played is ish-ish, is non-given. Computer needs a very big shot at this moment to win this frame. Computer makes a bank shot and it does not give him what he wanted. Hazard is back in play. Computer has lost 5 frames down. I don't know what has happened to the computer, but Hazard, the truth, is trying to prove to him, I'm the truth of this game.
The stream quality is okay.
Yes.
No complaints.
As we all watch, I see we are 456 in the number. Please do the like button. Yeah. Hazard is trying to make a clearance here and he wins this frame so that he remains in the tournament. After being led 5-1, it is now 6-5 and Hazard is in the lead and is only left with two reds to the black. If he makes a very nice cut shot to the left corner pocket, it will be a very beautiful shot for him. It will be his shot to win this frame. Hazard makes the cut shot and he doesn't pot. We might witness a decider here. Lubura is given a chance to execute this game and finish it up and make an equalizer. Can Lubura make it? Yes, Lubura is skillful enough to make an equalizer, but he has to execute it very well because it's now a pressure game. He takes the shot and he puts. Lubora is left with one yellow to the black, and he's going to equalize, and we are going to watch a decider, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect shot. Lubora onto the black. Lubura takes the cut shot and he puts the black, and it is 6-6. Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching a decider. It was once 5-1, but it is now 6-6. That was a very nice, beautiful comeback from Meza, though he made a very unnecessary blunders in this game that has really costed him. And Lubora to break. Lubora with a powerful break. Oh no, it's a dry break. Very dry. But the balls are not in a very good position for Hazard to make a clearance unless otherwise. Let's wait and see. Hazard closes the table with the yellows. Can he make a clearance here? And he books himself a slot in the quarterfinals. Let's wait and see. Hazard tries to pot, but he dies, and he opens up one of Simon's reds while he opens up his yellows as well. This shot that Hazard has just played is 50-50 on both sides. From Lubura, a very long range cat shot. This red that is behind the yellow, it is ish. It can be potted with an off ball, but he has to play it in a very smart way. He needs to have a very perfect cue ball for that red. Sejemba is still in with one life, and he'll be playing Kasozi Joseph in the quarterfinals. Lubora tries to open up his red and he puts it just in front. That was a very nice shot from Lubora. At least now his red is in front of the yellows. Hazard plays safety. Touch. Lubora with a very beautiful opening shot. Wow, that was a nice, beautiful opening shot from Lubora Simon. Lubora wants to go for the game. He's tired of this touch, and he can execute it. Lubora is skillful enough to execute this game. He's only left with 4 reds to the black. Can he execute them so well? Manipulate the cue ball around? Let's just watch and see. Between Ibrahim Kayanja and Ibrahim Sejemba, Sejemba won 5-3. Morgan Rock, I hope I've answered you well. Lubora takes a cut shot, another beautiful cut shot. This guy, oh, when it comes to cut shots, that's where his strength relies. Lubora wants to take the bank shot or an off-ball cut shot. He makes the bank shots and it does not get in, but it's not bad. It's still in the pocket. There is nowhere where Hazard can remove Lubora's red unless if he has to use the other yellow behind, using it as an off-ball to remove it, and Hazard is going for a finish here. Hazard plays safety. He snookers. Lubora comes from the angle and he fouls. 2 shots to Hazard. Hazard uses his free shot to open up the pocket by putting Lubora's red and also open up one of his balls that were attached to the trail. Hazard takes a cut shot and no, he doesn't put but still snookers. I think Hazard has decided to go in his touch snookering way to win this deciding frame. Lubora needs a very big magical shot here, but if he doesn't get it, he's going down by the looks of the game. Because once he fouls, I don't think Hazard will give him a chance to come back with the table. He has to give us a very big. There he goes. Oh no! Oh no! 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 He fouls. He puts one of Hazard's yellows and he puts the cue ball as well. It looks like Hazard has won this frame and it's going to be exciting. All players still have 1 life apart from Lubura, and this is the last game of the match to see if he'll still have 2 lives or Hazard will have booked himself a slot in the quarterfinals. Hazard is going for a clearance. He has to play a very nice, smooth drawback shot. He goes for a follow shot. Ew. I don't know, he's the one in the play, so he sees better than I, who is seated outside. Just like that, Hazard is on the yellows perfectly. Hazard is left with 1 yellow to the black. Hazard onto the black. And he puts, ladies and gentlemen, Hazard has still booked himself a slot. He receives a round of applause from his fans. We are going to have the quarterfinal of the tournament, and Kasozi Joseph will be playing against Sejemba Ibrahim. Lubora Simon will be playing against Ian Kaziwe. Mukisa Habat will be playing against Mbara's finest. Amoni and Ivan Kanyesije will be playing Hazard Lokomwa. Up next, we're having Sejemba Ibra playing Kasozi Joseph and Mukisa Habat playing against Amon. Thank you for the live stream. See you next. And the games that are coming up next.